Why you worry about me? What team? But it's scale.
You can call my phone. Is there a better way to go? Teach them something before they lose the song. Oh no, no, no. Freedom is the road. Oh no, no, no. Coming in from the cold. Tell them not to sell it, it's worth more than gold. And guiltiness won't catch them in the end. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They'll try to manipulate you through your pockets. Oh, now you're caught up in the fog with the vision. Oh, try to control you so
That's all time I got. What? If you get knocked out, do it.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up, along with great.
Where we start? We start out. They do it ready, none of that.
Anthony. Brett Berry and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Golden State Warriors.
We about to get that work on Eric Crosby.
And now the Golden State Warriors start.
Hey, you watch basketball, bro?
Out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Thompson.
Dunk. That started dunk. I'm gonna teach you something while busting, bro. So he told me he don't want nothing no more. He's scared.
Curry kicks to Green.
Let me get that.
Back to Curry for the three. Rebounded by.
Oh, you don't watch basketball, Dave? I'm about to show you something, man.
O'Neal a screen on KD. Lobbed up there for O'Neal.
I'm gonna show you something.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the force with which
You know what I'm saying?
Diesel plays Shaq?
Damn, you don't even be watching the basketball finals game. No.
We
know like that.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Hardaway against Curry. Here's Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Howard. No good off the front iron. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David.
I'm about to burst, bro.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Orlando's head coach.
Get that. Please, let me get that.
Such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable. Force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but
D-Wiz. We got a new person in the chat. D-Wiz. I'm about to. Hold on.
Back to you.
Thank you, David.
How you want it? 3?
I mean, he's
what
like
you
a
want,
magician,
Charles?
how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Oh, you ain't talking to me no more? It's all right, I think. I'm going to still give you 3. I'm going to still give you that. I'm going to still give you 3. Nigga, I'm that raw. I tell him what I'm going to do before I do it.
Both of them
Who y'all know?
towards the three-point line. And I like to see that.
Damn, I don't know how to pronounce that game. Where you from?
Thompson from long range. Outside for Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff.
I'm a kid giving niggas threes.
He ends up being pretty good.
For 3, Hill.
What?
That's good.
I'm going to keep on J'ing a nigga. I'm going to keep giving a nigga 3.
This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, he's so from there.
He said he from where?
He's hitting from deep.
Sorry,
It's a big confidence builder.
Huh? What is that?
God, I ain't never heard. I ain't going to lie. No cap. That's what I'm about to say, bro.
First quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Hold on. Do it. Do it.
Outside Durant.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, okay.
On its way from Curry.
Defense.
Two.
Defensively, here's what Hardaway gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5.
Money.
And he is always
That's a good
in
shot.
home position.
Warriors trail
That's
by
still.
4.
That's
Thompson
still.
finds Durant. Curry on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Curry with another miss. Curry's gone 2.
It's all right, bro.
40% from the field. Hardaway from outside.
It's all right.
Green with the rebound.
Oh,
Hardaway's on 1 of 4 so
it's
far.
PS5.
Here's KD. It's good. Only a few
That's
seconds into the
horrible.
shot clock.
You play PC games, bro?
Range unguardable most of the time.
Here's McGrady. Good for
That
the
one.
basket. Starting off.
Nigga ain't let me get right on my money.
Finding cracks in the
No.
defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now.
That's all.
In the defensive squad.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession.
That's a
They found the
foul,
look that they
man.
wanted, just didn't go in.
Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a great sign. Clay up there and rocking the rim.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Hardaway dishes to O'Neal.
Oh my
And the touch
gosh.
by O'Neal.
On his
That's
head.
the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. And there's the drive. KD passes to Thompson. Pulls up on the wing. That's good on the jump shot. 8 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, Steph's willing to hurt you from the mid-range. Look, if you're going to be that open, he's going to take the shot.
And there's the call on
Foul.
Pachulia. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Oh,
10 seconds left in the first quarter. O'Neal. And
Oh, yeah.
finished off by O'Neal.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
For 3, Durant. The shot, no good. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Orlando out in front, up by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Orlando.
Come on, Z, get back.
They've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball
Too far,
around,
you know, you
scoring
should be
on
right now.
assists, it's a nice way to play.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Durant. Stephen Curry's out there with Thompson. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Pachulia in at center. Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Out to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pachulia. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Orlando leading by 4. Hardaway with it. Here's Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Curry kicks to Pachulia. Pass to Thompson. And here is KD, defended by Shaq. Tries it from 9. Orlando grabs the miss. Shaq's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Hill. The Warriors pull it in. It's stolen by McGrady. Shoots the three. They grab their own miss.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Warriors trail by 8. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Fires the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Hardaway. 5 points in the game. To the lane, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Almost whenever he wants to, Benny can get to the hoop. He's that good with the rock.
Curry dishes to KD. Golden State moving it around. Pachulia, no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's McGrady. Drills it from outside. McGrady's got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
The finish. And that one is stuffed right through.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Here's Golden State. Durant kicks to Thompson. On the wing, Green. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Now here's Thompson. Clock at 6. And here is Green. And here's KD for 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter. And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
And here is Curry following the 3 from Tracy McGrady.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Howard. And it's
And the Magic start out with the ball. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Stephen Curry. Kevin Durant is out there with Green. Then it's Klay Thompson. Hardaway, the pass to Howard. Hill for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Shot's good by Hill.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Curry. Durant inside. Check by Hill. Pachulia. And that one comes up a bit short.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Hill, the pass to Hardaway. Back to Hill for 3. No good that time. Golden State with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Green in the post. He's against O'Neal.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
From deep. Offensive board. Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. Blocked.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Now here's Thompson. Just over a minute and a half in. Outside Durant. Pass to Pachulia. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Nice timing by the big fella Howard. Outstanding being able to get that rejected.
And the shot goes down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Hardaway. That one goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna mix in.
These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at me,
GG's in the chat.
I ain't by my other
GG's in the
purse
chat.
in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute. Crosses on
They
my
gonna
fans,
use
I'm a
my
Christian.
team. Why you gonna use my team? Come on, bro.
I know how I feel to be discreet, self. Bankroll kinda smart, gotta beef it up. Ain't forever with us, we don't got it. I put it on your head, look, keep it up.
That man go good, baby.
30 on me, go around and make it. Keep on acting like you have emotion, you just in a way. Ain't never too far from this, I'm just a flight away.
I gotta leave my dumb ass.
Trip and fall, I tie up they shoelaces, young fly lip. Got rich off
I don't mind. You
suitcases.
can hide it.
It seems 25 days since. Every time I hold up my wrist, it's a new face. I shouldn't have got a whip for her. She came to my convention. She texting these. She give me a commission. Only time he could get at me is my mention. 5'4", get it tatted, I know her dimension. She's so in love with CC, it's all over her wish list. They took her to the back room, I let her get the bitch. For envy, don't put them in your business. They'll let you go for whatever you want, and she ain't get. I'm feeling it on chrome jean. Camo shorts and a long sleeve. I'll be gone for a month or two. I'm knocking off this money. I gotta keep some racks inside my wrist. Get lonely. Run on me, bro, taught us get out on my on my armpit. I'm turning up with like I don't got my own. Built off on an island. Both our phones on silent. Like what you heard about me, you gotta come and try this. These handshakes get weirder and weirder. Look every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little that worse than I ain't by my other purse in a minute. I ain't take a pre to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. A look at the starting group for the Magic. O'Neal is out there with Howard. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Hill at the 3 slot.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper a smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Hardaway with a wide open look. No good from outside. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Hardaway for 3. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And love the pass from Hill right there. A true team player.
Here's James. And the rebound goes to Howard. It's been a quick start for Orlando. It's a 5-point game. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And it's Hachimura penetrating.
And the athleticism on display. You got to enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
Hardaway with it. Pass to McGrady. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
On offense, here are the Magic. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Hill has the open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Here's Hill. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Reed. LeBron outside. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's McGrady. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. McGrady's got 5 points so far.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. Reeves against McGrady. In the corner, it's James. Right wing. Here's Hayes. Off target from 3-point range. And the Magic with possession. They're leading by 8. Here's Hardaway. Back to McGrady. Hardaway against Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
McGrady passes to Hardaway. Back to McGrady. Unloads. A rebound by the Lakers. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. It's stolen by McGrady. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Here's James and the dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Magic leading by 6. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Howard. That's slammed in by Howard.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
James in the post. He's against Hill. Now here's Hardaway. Guarded by Doncic. Hill, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And Hayes kicks to Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 5 now.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
McGrady outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
The shot's good from Hayes.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. In a wide open look for Hachimura. There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his second basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Hardaway, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Orlando out in front. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. He's out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now, here is Hill. Hasn't made one yet. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going for it.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. So it's Orlando now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Cans it from downtown.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Here's Hayes. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves outside. Shot clock at 6. Hachimura. Good D by Howard.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
McGrady kicks to Hardaway. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Back to Reeves. On the wing, James. Pass to Hayes. Reeves with it. It's stolen by McGrady. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. And Howard with the stuff.
And doing what he does best, Howard, attacking the rim with that explosive power.
McGrady against Reeves. LeBron James on the wing. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Orlando's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's McGrady. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's stolen by McGrady. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Howard with a screen on Reeves. And that one's good. McGrady. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that. And this is where Howard can be dominant. In close, his physical advantages then can take over.
And here's Reeves outside. Doncic finds James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. James has got 5.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Orlando.
McGrady passes to Howard. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. And they trust him to finish that alley-oop.
McGrady with the ball. Defended by Reeves.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Reeves. The Magic getting the bucket. Spins from outside the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hardaway from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the inside. Doncic forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
They double him with James. Pass to O'Neal. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. 24 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the slam by Doncic.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's McGrady. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. He's got 13.
And is there any shot T-Mac doesn't have?
Doncic finds. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And Kevin, even though they're down, still looking to do the spectacular. And he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Howard setting the pick for McGrady. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so we wrap up the first half. Magic lead by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So on the floor for Orlando, Hardaway is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Howard. That's Hill, and it's Shaq in at the center, locking down the middle.
Good instincts to...
Oh, out!
Whoa! And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Now here's LeBron. Doncic right side. Hardaway with the steal. And here they go. It's back to Hill. And stolen by James. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. They'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
And here's Los Angeles now. A 12-point game. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's James. They get it back. Out to Doncic. Pass to James. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Rebound by the Magic. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. The kick out to Hill. O'Neal on the wing. High post, Howard working on James. And Howard slams it home.
And that's just super strength there by Howard. So good at connecting on these shots despite the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Lakers trail by 14. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And it's Hill with the jam.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. The shot by McGrady, no good. Reeves left side. Fires from deep. Here's Hayes. James looking around. Knocks it loose. Howard with the steal.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me. What confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
His 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
O'Neal with the steal. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And when Howard gets it going, watch out. It's scary to see him dominate like this.
I did.
Reeves outside. They need this. The offensive rebound. Pass to LeBron. Reeves.
What? I quit, Will. Good night, man.
Picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. He'll give it up.
And just a little too
Damn.
lax with that
Oh,
possession.
damn. Somebody been watching you the whole time. They heard you say you quit.
They got to clean up those
Clip.
mistakes.
Somebody clipped that.
He's covered by Hachimura.
Oh, yeah.
Howard drives in. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead
Thank
he
you.
goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
And Howard has great timing.
Are you
on
quiet,
his
dog?
as long as the
He
pass
quiet,
is
dog. He
on,
telling me to
it's
end the
clear for
stream.
takeoff.
Chill.
James dishes to Hayes. Hachimura against Howard. And here's Doncic from the arc. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got his 6th rebound on the night. LeBron against Hill. McGrady outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
At the line for the Magic, Tracy McGrady.
So he gets them both. And here is Doncic. 10 points for him. Can they get it? And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
From deep, Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's McGrady. No good on the 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Takes the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. The tray. Rebounded by Howard. Now McGrady. Got it off in time. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been.
Good shit, y'all, boy.
Yeah, GG's in the chat. He quit. He turned it off.
That was you.
GG's in the chat.
Decided. Magic out in front, ending the 3rd quarter with a massive 16-4 run. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
All right, y'all boys. GG's. I'm gonna fuck with y'all boy, man. He quit.